Alright, welcome back to another episode of XCOM2. Going without the webcam this time because I just feel like, there's so much information on the screen, just having my face there might kind of just obscure a bunch of information, and, I don't really want to do that. So, I failed this mission about 5 times already. Just trying out random squad sizes and just learning about the whole mission exploration, total infiltration. I'm just thinking, let's try this time just to infiltrate with just one person. And we're gonna do it with an ancient. We're just gonna do it with a specialist because presumably because we've got to hack a computer, the specialist can hack it from within a distance, so that will make life a bit easier. I've got the specialist equipped with the SMG, as you can probably just see there, but I'll just click into the loadout. SMG for run distance, flashbang, just to really just help get away from soldiers. Although I'm just thinking, I'm just wondering if I should use a flashbang or a spike grenade, and so that's just something I just need to think about. So we'll try with that for now, and then we'll see what happens. So Kenji, you're on your own, bud. It's gonna be an interesting one, but the main thing is just really getting it there before the mission timer expires, which I think is probably the most important thing at this stage. So we're just gonna keep on going, making contact, and then of course
the Indian regional zone.
you can imagine kind of just repeating this about 5 or 6 times. It's just like, oh god, I have to explain everything again. And okay, got incoming transmission. So rescue resistant contacts, free captured rebels. All right, so this looks like another one that we can do.
Setting course for the East African sector.
So it looks like that's gonna keep me busy for the next couple of minutes while I just figure out what kind of infiltration we can actually do. So we've got 3 days, 11 hours. That's really only enough time for one person, and we can definitely sort of just switch up the squads. So what we'll do, just get a bunch of these people out of the squad. So and I'll worry about the squads later. But for now, I'm thinking a shinobi is probably best, and I'll just see who else we can fit in. We probably want to get rid of the armor. Although 4 health is really not all that great, so kind of want to just sneak around. So we've got a shinobi with an SMG, and just thinking I think I'm gonna go with an assault just for run and gun. And then it's just 3 days, 4 hours, and that's just enough time. The problem is my assault really does not have all that great at aim 62, which is not all that great. But I will move the shotgun to an assault rifle. That will make moving around and flanking a bit easier. Now, just trying to decide if I want the armor. Health 5 will be. The problem is it really tanks his mobility, so it's going to be quite difficult to actually get around. So I don't think thinking, okay, I'll take a frag grenade just to do some damage. But the shinobi will kind of be the one that sneaks around, while the assault is the guy that kind of just keeps himself alive but keeps the enemy's attention. So 3 days, 4 hours we're getting in before the mission expires. So hopefully that should be fairly reasonable. So I don't really like that I'm just sending like a bunch of squaddies. It'd be nice to send a couple of rookies as well, but I suspect that hopefully there will be some bigger missions in which we could just sending a bunch of rookies and kind of just let them do their thing. So alright, back to making contact with New India.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
And hopefully we'll make some progress. Incoming transmission, we've got another mission, hello. Extract VIP from Advent City. This is an engineer. Free and important prisoner.
East Africa.
We definitely need an engineer, so this will definitely be an important mission. So my 1 day, 10 hours. I'm really regretting sending my shinobi. I feel like this is the kind of mission that you send a full team in. So I think we'll do just that. So alright, and then now we won. Now the thing is that because of the way the randomization of the stats are done, you can see a whole bunch of rookies have really crap stats. So but Maxim's got like good health, and he's got a lot of movement too. So Maxim is probably gonna be like. So basically I'll equip Maxim with 3 grenades so that he can actually do damage, and so that should hopefully be Yeah, and then we'll fill the rest with rookies. I'm gonna pick the higher aim rookies just because I don't want to be like 100% frustrated with kind of just how useless they are. So that's 79. This is 69. She needs that ceramic plating. And I'm gonna focus on frag grenades for the rookies because it's just, I guess, easier. Alright. We're gonna have another. See, Katsume, that's the problem. Katsume with 3 grenades but 3 health is like, what kind of role am I gonna try and find for this guy, sort of thing. So, and then we'll take another high aim rookie. Dion, alright. Dion, we'll put you with another frag grenade. And do you need ceramic plating? Got 5 health. So I'm gonna put a flashbang on you because you're more likely to survive. And then we'll just quickly fix up some of the others. Technical, sharpshooter. Usually on a sharpshooter I like to equip a med kit. And then actually, you know what? I'll put a spike grenade on you so you can kind of just. No, actually, I need a pistol on you. There we go. That makes things a bit easier. Technical ranger gunner, grenadier. Grenadier. I want to be like more offensive grenadier, but having a flashbang on the grenadier plus the extended range would be really nice. Gunner. Gunner, how much health do you have? 4. I mean, you've got more useful abilities, so it's much easier to actually kind of like keep you around. So should be a fairly balanced slot, in my opinion. Couldn't be, but. Total infiltration 20 days, 15 hours, they're definitely gonna be. I mean, it's just gonna be a bloodfest, so we might just end up farming kills rather than rescuing the VIP, but obviously we'll be coming up against a lot of resistance as well. Alright,
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
It's gonna be a fun little experiment, and no doubt some of it will go well, some of it will not go so well.
Course for the Indian regional zone.
One of the other variable factors that I actually wasn't aware of last time was
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
And so yeah, this is a little neat feature that I appreciate about Longbow, in that you can actually build all these little extra modules for the weapon, so it definitely makes life a lot easier. So basic research, engineering research, we're going to need more stuff for these, so we're just going to go with alien biotech for now.
Make research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
And of course, we'll keep going. Alright, there we go. So 102% infiltrated. Must launch your board. Okay, we can do this. Fingers crossed. Oh boy. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting with just one member. That means I'm gonna be like super sneaky, and we gotta hack the hidden resistance computer. The only problem is sort of like just trying to get around while obviously like everyone is covering the resistance computer. But the part of the, well, I'll be honest. When I said like I failed the mission like 5 times, basically the last time I failed was that I was all ready to. I was like in the middle of battle. It was basically not going well, and essentially I thought, okay, let's hit the Sky Ranger. Then I did.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
He's so far away.
Secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
He's so far away. Okay. Kenji, let's get you over here.
I'm on the move.
But we'll definitely need to get you moving nice and quick when we can. So we'll get you to the edge of the rooftop. That should give you a nice sight over everything. But yeah, the last time I failed this mission was because I basically had a squad of like 6 to 7 people. Wasn't doing so well. Okay. So far it's all pretty quiet. Basically I had like a squad of 6 to 7. We were engaged in battle. Alright, so okay, they're moving that way. So what I want to do is I want to pull back and creep around that way, and hope there's no mobs over there.
Understood. Moving out.
So yeah, I was basically in battle in the previous mission wasn't going well. I thought, okay, let's call down the Sky Ranger. What I didn't realize was that the amount of time it takes the Sky Ranger to arrive is actually dependent on how many squad members you take. So if you've got more squad people, then it's going to take longer for the Sky Ranger to actually come. So I should probably check that now. Sky Ranger will arrive in 2 turns. Okay. So what I need to do is move up close.
Heading there now.
Just get out of the area. So I'm getting quite close. And so far it looks pretty good in terms of like no one being nearby. So what I'm going to do is call the Sky Ranger now. I think here would be good enough.
Get me out of here!
I'm not sure that
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I did not realize that actually reveals him. That really sucks. Alright, so let's get in here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Objective position confirmed. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Alright. That sector is right in the middle of where I actually want to be.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Oh boy. He can move? Oh my god. Oh, come on. I kind of, he's done for four moves, so that's not gonna be going down well.
What just happened?
So I guess what we'll do is that we'll just pull out what we can. But given that I'm stunned 4 turns, it's not gonna go down well. Oh boy.
I'm doing something.
Alright, Drawing, what you gonna do? You're gonna miss, alright? Sky Ranger's definitely gonna arrive next turn, so thankfully there's no corpses for this sector to actually, like, you know, look over. So he's gonna take a shot. Please miss.
Avengers, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm
Oh
returning
boy.
to base.
Well, I got one part of it right, but unfortunately my one operative died in action, and I think, well, each one, the losses are fairly minimal. I'm going to push on forward. So the one thing I've learned this time around is that calling the Sky Ranger will actually alert people to your position, so that's going to be a tough one to figure out, mainly because yeah, I was under the assumption that previously the Sky Ranger did not actually, calling the Sky Ranger did not actually alert, like, reveal him, so that's an unfortunate consequence. So I'm not pleased with this, but like with all the other 5 missions I've failed, I've just learned something about Long War, and I think at least here the losses are minimal enough that I can actually kind of just push on and just say, okay, let's just push on and just try and discover a bit more about the game. I don't know why you're showing me this.
Some heavy losses out there, Commander. We need to make sure this doesn't happen again. We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Alright, so low intel, yep. Select scanner any haven to get a steady stream of intel at your part-time. Should probably check if I can actually recruit soldiers. Wonder how much. Because Sarah. Actually no, we can actually take a look at the stats. So Jeff looks pretty good.
Transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Alright, so you can get Jeff. Oh, he's only 10 supplies. And then Adam, you got high aim as well, but you got very low health. You'd be pretty good as a sniper though. Chang, you got high will, which is pretty good, but at the moment I'm focusing on aim right now because it's just really nice to, you know, be able to hit stuff. So, alright, so this is Engineer 1. Enemy readiness impregnable. Let's do this.